All right, my friend. Today's video is going to start, it's pretty early in the morning. Shane is catching bait right now, and bait in this case is about a 4 to 6 pound carp. The goal of the day is pretty simple here. Get Shane the biggest fish of his life. What does it have to be that?
Bigger than me, bigger than 6 feet.
In order to be the biggest fish of his life, it's got to be bigger than 6 feet. We're going out to this really muddy river in central Texas. We got a good drive ahead of us, meeting our buddy Henry out there, and we're trying to find an absolute river monster. In these rivers we fish, you can literally only see like 2 or 3 inches into the river, but yet there's fish in there that can grow to be massive. There's huge catfish, huge alligator gar in there. Stay tuned. Hopefully we can watch Shane freak out over catching a massive
I'm gonna freak out over catching this carp. Sorry to interrupt you.
Thank y'all for watching. All right, guys, me and Shane made it to the river. We met Henry here in his boat, and just a big old muddy river running through the middle of Texas. Gonna try and find some big fish in here. I'll show you all the baits and rigs we're using. All right, guys, this is our bait here. We're gonna cut it into maybe 4 or 5 pieces and throw it out into the river. All right, guys, beach the boat. There is our bait.
Will you just just chunk it out there?
Just chunk it out there.
Oh.
What happened?
I just gotta get up taller where I can get an angle to cast better, man. I can't cast like this. I gotta get it down low. Alright, ready?
I'm ready, are you?
Yep.
Ooh. Beautiful. All right, guys. Got our first run here. Got Shane on the rod, giving the fish some line. That's a monster, dude.
Sweet.
You can tell. Look at how slow. Oh, there she goes. Get up here, guys.
Yeah, just don't let her take line. Just keep walking up. We'll have to get some of that line back. Keep slow and steady.
All right, Shane's gonna set the hook. Oh.
Real slow. Just take it easy for now.
She just disappeared. The float's gone. Drop the rod low before you set so you can gain up all the slack you need to.
Got a while.
How's
Got
it?
one running.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna reel down.
Just set on that. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, look at that rod. Look at that rod bend. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
No. No.
Reel.
No. No.
Oh, that was... All right, Shane's on the rod. Tell us what you got here.
We're fishing with a Kastking Kapstan 300, equipped with a power handle, 80 pound braid.
Yeah.
80 pound braid.
What was it, Suffolk? Suffolk's the good stuff.
And a Speedyman Pro Mag Swimbait Rod.
Mag Swimbait Rod for giant river
A
fish.
Swimbait Rod.
Ooh.
And we have a chunk of carp on a hook attached to a float.
Out in the middle of the
muddy
river. All right, Shane is gonna set the hook on this fish. Gonna be the biggest fish of your life. I really hope so. Oh.
Gotta keep going past the float.
That,
Now just obey it. That's a big fish.
oh, that must be huge.
Let her run. Let her run.
That must be huge.
Keep it bent. Keep it bent.
Should I walk upriver?
No, just stay where you're at and keep it bent. That's your job. Keep that rod triple bent if you can.
Real.
More bent.
You got, just keep on it, man. Keep the tension.
Don't move. Just stay where you're at.
Real. There you go. Dude, it must be huge. Real.
I haven't even seen one pull drag really off the Kapstan. Yeah, you gotta reel a lot and keep up.
Yeah.
Power handle makes it a lot easier though.
Oh, it's an easy 6.5. And it just came completely airborne. Real, 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 real.
You want to work your way to the right a little bit, be a little closer to where we need to go.
Oh gosh, she's gonna jump right here.
You're good. Sometimes they look a little small when they jump. Yeah.
Ooh.
Keep it bent. Don't let your rod.
Ooh.
If you turn your rod a little to the right, you can turn her head. So just drop it. There you go. Yep. Just like that.
That's it.
Get a pocket for myself.
Sure.
Huh?
This one from the bank, this way.
Oh.
That's actually a good swim. Turn it to the right a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna try real quick. Roll it here. I gotta get things back here. Yep. If I do this the right way, I might do it better. The rope won't break it. So. That's actually a huge fish.
Got her?
On one side.
Good job.
You want me on this side?
Just show it for a second.
Get the line out of his ear.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just gotta get. I just gotta get that from the right.
Look at Shane. Shane has lost his mind. Talk to me, dude.
Dude, on this? Are you kidding me? On this? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is so fun.
Basically a heavy bass setup.
Oh. Alright, what do we got?
Let me know when you get it tight. I got 73 1/4.
That's 6 foot. 6'1" or something.
Go ahead, Shane. Get in there, dude.
Here,
Let's get her swimming just a little bit, and then I'll.
You got it? Shane, you would take the leash?
Yeah.
Here, just try and pick her up a little bit. There we go. That's it right there. Perfect right there.
You're good.
Oh, sorry, man.
Here we go.
Yeah, if you lift her up, she's not gonna be able to.
There we go. Whew, she gone.
It's okay, Shane.
Whew.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That was awesome, man.
Thought she took my pinky with her, but it's still intact. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. There we go.
All right. Gonna leave this here with the clicker on. Hopefully within 10 minutes or an hour something will happen. Sometimes it takes half a day to get some of these huge fish to bite. So in the meantime, find some shade. Spot right on the side of the river. It dug a little hole out from my neck. And hopefully the clicker from that reel going off from a big fish eating our bait will wake me up. Y'all see that orange float moving away from me right now? Henry's got to run. Might be a really big fish. Normally it's a really slow and steady movement. Just like that means it could be a monster. Alright guys, straight across the river you can see, barely see this tiny little orange float is all the way on the other side of the river about 100 yards away. We're following that fish down, where if we first got the run was about 300 yards up there. And you're set. You're gonna catch this one.
Straight up, keep it bowed, reel into it, right?
If she's running, let her run. Try not to thumb it either, unless you obviously don't have enough drag. You definitely can break this line.
Oh yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, that'd be good. Set one more time. Set.
Whoa.
Yeah, tighten your drag some. Your drag's gotta get tighter, I think.
I think it's big.
I think it is big too.
Tighten a little bit more. How big is it, Shane?
I was gonna say 6.5 at least.
Yeah, it's huge, dude. All right, you're right. It's a 5.
Oh, she's over 5. She's like 3.
Jeez. Shane, you're so intense.
She might be 6 foot. Huh? She might be.
Come on. Yeah.
That's a cool sound. That's a cool sound.
If she's not 6, she's like a hair under.
Look at Shane.
Big bag. A little under.
69.
69.
Almost.
Almost 6 foot dinosaur alligator gar. Caught here in Texas.
Ooh, it's scary.
Scary. Chop it.
That's gonna be pretty cool photos right there. Yeah, go.
Just do that.
Go ahead, Shane. Get
I'm
her
gonna
out
let
here.
this beautiful beast go. She's about to be gone. Let's get this off of her.
Oh,
She gone.
she gone. All right, guys, we've been out here all day. The sun's gonna set in an hour or two, and it's a long, long drive home, so we're wrapping this up. But we didn't get a fish that, well, how much do you weigh, Shane?
140 pounds on a good day.
No, we did not get a fish that weighs more than Shane, but dang it, it was close. Probably looking at somewhere between 110, 120?
120.
120,
It was
so.
definitely, sorry.
But how tall are you, Shane?
I'm only about 5'8".
So the fish
On a good
was,
day.
was definitely at least longer than Shane.
So I caught about a 20-year-old fish and I caught about a 30-year-old fish, and these fish have been on this earth for 147 million years, which is amazing in itself. What did you say? The crustacean period?
Cretaceous.
Cretaceous period. Just fascinating.
But it was a blast here. Whenever we come out here, we make these videos. We always do our best to talk about conservation. There's just not really a ton of those fish in there. We might have covered 10 or 15 miles of river today, and we found those 2 big fish. So it's not like we're coming out here and they're just easy to find. Sometimes it takes a long time to find a true giant. Appreciate you guys watching. We had a blast out here. Thanks for tuning in. I got about 15 more videos to edit. But if you guys ever want to come to Texas and catch fish, or you just want to see more videos of these huge fish being caught, check out Catching Dinosaurs Guide Service, also the name of his YouTube, Catching Dinosaurs. Thank you for watching.